In this video, we're going to be talking about diagonal and angled cutters, and I bought the best ones on Amazon, the ones with the best reviews. We have one from $7 all the way up to $40, and we have a winner. It's a clear winner. We're going to show it to you, so let's dive in. All right, our first one is a $8 light duty cutter, and the reason why I don't call it an angled or diagonal cutter is because in the description it talks about being a light cutter and also used for flowers and such. But when we're using it on a wire, it cuts it really well, which I really like. When we use it on a piece of lock wire, it cuts it, but whenever we get to something heavy duty, that's not happening. I mean, it bites into it, but I feel like you can start damaging the sharp points, which isn't good, and it's no good. So this is a very good light duty one, but definitely not going to be used for heavy duty. Now, when we step to the WorkPro, this one is actually a inexpensive one. It's actually 1/3 or 1/4 of the price of the expensive ones, and it's got good reviews on Amazon. And I tried this, and of course, when you're trying it on a wire, that's perfectly fine. When you try it on some lock wire, that's not a problem. And then when you try it on something heavy duty, like, it's definitely going to cut this. So I don't want to cut this because I need this, but you definitely could tell that this is already making an indentation in there and that it could cut it if I wanted to. But then we move over to the expensive ones, and both of these are $40, and I almost feel like they were made to compete with each other. And you know, one's like made in America, and the Knips is made in Germany, and they both represent, you know, you've got one with the American flag here, and this one right here says somewhere made in Germany. So they're both really, you know, hardcore about where they're made. And the crazy thing is that I looked at both of these, and when I started to look, you know, at their internals and how the way that they're machined and everything, and the way that it feels, the Klein one is good, but the German one wins out. And the reason why I say that is it just has a better motion. And then when you're looking at the actual machining points, you know, they're both good, but you could just tell that this is just an easier movement, and it feels like a better tool, if that makes sense. If you've used tools, if you've worked in the industry, when you pick up a tool, you know, the way that it feels in your hand, the way that its motion, it just feels really good. This feels heavy duty, feels a tiny bit clunky. Like it feels like you almost need two hands to work. It just the motion doesn't really feel that well. This, like I said, you kind of can move it with one hand, and it just feels a better tool. Honestly, in my opinion, if you just wanted a good diagonal cutter and you wanted one of, you know, of both worlds, you know, for a light duty and heavy duty, this set right here would cost you less than $20, and you've got two good tools. I definitely am not going to go with the Klein one because I like the German one, and if you want a really nice one, you know, you could get the German one, but in my opinion, this one right here does the job. It's inexpensive. I tried this one, but if you use a diagonal cutter or an angle cutter for your job, if you're an electrician or if you're in whatever industry you need, and you need a good one that's not going to fail you, that has a great motion, and it's just built incredibly well, and it feels amazing, then it's going to be the German one. So in my opinion, if you like tools, if you want the best of the best, the German one. If you want two tools that do the job, these two will do the job. The links for all of this is going to be in the description. We're going to call this the little inexpensive one, and then this is going to be the WorkPro, and this is going to be the German one. I'll just call it German one. The links will be there if you want to pick one up. And on that note, I wanted to follow up on this bad boy. I've been using it now for 2 weeks. We already made a video, and I absolutely love this wallet. I am not kidding, guys. This is great. As a matter of fact, it's almost like a fidget spinner too, because I'll take out the pay, and you know, sometimes they're ringing you up, and it's kind of cool because like while they're ringing you up, you know, I hit the button, I take out my cards. It makes paying kind of an event, and it's really cool. It's got a carbon fiber look, and it fits a decent amount of cash and cards inside here. This is super cool, guys. I can't stress, I really recommend you guys buy this. Try it out and I promise you, you'll keep it. If you don't like it, send it back on Amazon. I'm telling you, this you will fall in love because I have fallen in love with it. It is super cool. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Remember, everything, including this, is gonna be in the description. We appreciate you watching. You take care and we'll talk to you soon.